This is one of the best things I've ever seen. If you have gone to escape rooms and have not figured out how a lock works, they have put together all of, actually 1, 2, let's see, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locks so that you can figure out and not get stuck in the room. This is definitely one of the greatest things I've seen, and Kyle made it himself. So if you guys want to know how locks work, here you go.
We now return to your regular programming.
Today, we are taking a trip to Claremont, California, where I will be meeting with Kyle, the owner of Containment Escape Games. A lover of video games and a writer himself, Kyle's rooms are brought to life with challenging and creative puzzles. My team and I are so excited to visit his location and find out what lies ahead for us, here on Find Your Escape. Hey guys! Welcome to Find Your Escape. My name is Amanda Contreras and I'm your host of Find Your Escape. I am here today with Kyle, the owner of Containment in Claremont, California. Tell me a little bit about you, what sparked your interest in owning an escape room, and why you chose the cabin as your first opening room.
Okay, so I'm originally a doctor of chiropractic full-time.
Okay, you're going to hear a loud cracking sound. There we go.
The escape room became a hobby of mine. I'm an avid video game player on my off hours.
Yeah.
So I love playing video games. I love the stories of video games. Those are my major passion of doing those things. And then we came across an escape room. We were visiting my dad up in Bakersfield. And we went to go do that local one up there, and we just fell in love with it. And
right.
we were hooked. We did like 3 more that weekend. I then started writing my own stories because I'm like, I can do this. I can see this passion. I want to do this.
Yeah.
I can create something great that somebody can really enjoy.
Right.
So when I wrote the cabin, I wanted the room to be different than some of the other ones people have done. People do these missions and have some kind of objective. Well, I wanted mine to be a real life situation. That's primarily what I chose that one for. The cabin is just a realistic horror type situation, suspenseful. That's gonna get you in the feel of things.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
You mentioned being a chiropractor. Tell me kind of how you went from chiropractor to escape room owner, a little bit of difference.
Growing up, I usually liked to, help out people, help out my friends, family, and science and math were like a huge passion of mine. It's my English. I can't understand words, but I can understand that. That's my language. So that kind of put it together is science and helping people, so a medical profession. So I ended up doing that because I really wanted to be one-on-one helping people.
Right.
And then being that video game kind of thing, and then finding this situation is just like, I can do this. I can create a passion just like that I'm experiencing and pass that on to somebody. Now, if somebody did my room and like, oh, I want to do this too, great. I've already had people do that and they want to do that too.
Yeah.
And I've given best wishes and what to do. But that is what it all is about, just having that passion of doing something that you love. And this is definitely not just a hobby anymore. This is, what it's all about, like having fun and bringing that to other people.
So if someone were to come to you and say, hey, I love your room, I want to open one up, what would you tell them? What's top 3? What would you tell someone?
City, zoning, and passion.
Super easy. Okay, so find your city, make sure you're zoned. Yeah.
And then the passion to do it. Because if you have passion, then people will come in the door.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, that's awesome. So when you guys first opened, what was your goal? What was your initial goal of opening up one? What did you expect?
The goal was actually to get it open in the first place. But the overall goal was to, when you get it open, was to just create a great time for people to do that's outside the normal of their routine. So skating and that kind of stuff, ice skating, which is hard to do around here because of the heat. Yeah. But, just to give something else to do indoors. Obviously movie theater is like a high-end one that you can do, but something immersive, fun, something outside the normal, and people still don't know what it is after all these years. And, and just bringing in that type of people to come and have fun, birthday party, etc. Just something different and fun.
I definitely want to talk to you guys about your birthday parties. I heard you guys do something special for parties. When you want to go ahead and tell me, is it like a surprise? You want to tell me about that?
No, we can tell you about it. Yeah. So for birthday parties and corporate events, we do have those in here. We've had a couple of corporate events. Team members come in here and they do it all, and they yell at each other's heads off. But for birthdays, we do something special. Whoever's birthday it is, we like to get them cupcakes. And get them, if it's a boy or girl, we get the girl a balloon. Boys typically don't care for the balloons. Right. But with the birthday parties, we like to offer the lobby that we have here. We have a classic N64 and Super Nintendo, and they can chill out here, play video games. And if how many people they have, half the group goes in the room and half the group stays out here, and generally plays the games, and while the other ones are in the room, and then vice versa. So we typically have them have 2 time slots locked out so that nobody else is coming in the lobby.
Oh, that's great.
And then obviously when the second room opens up, we would modify that a little bit to where it's just them for that hour doing both rooms instead.
Right.
And then vice versa if they wanted to do so.
So let's talk about your rooms. The cabin, your first room. Tell me a little bit about that, and then how many people you guys allow in that room, and then we'll go on to the next one.
So the cabin is a suspenseful storyline, not scary. It's family friendly. We've had children as young as 8 in there, and they're fine in the room.
Sure.
It does start out dark, so we ask people to bring their glasses and stuff like that. But there is ample light throughout the rest of the room, but it is dark in the beginning because you are coming upon a cabin in the middle of the woods, and nobody's electricity is just on running all the time.
Right.
So that room holds about 2 to 8 people. We have had people up into the 10 numbers, and it does become a little tight, but as long as they're friendly and know each other, they're good. All the rooms are public, but we allow it to be private. All they have to do is give us a call, and we'll make it private. We have no charge or anything like that. We just like people to have fun with just them if they want it to be that way.
A lot of people charge for that, so that's really good.
Yes.
And then you guys are opening up your second room, which is...
The Doctor Room, Dr. Von Escape, no pun intended, is opening up in...
Oh, I just got that. Sorry. Okay, I get it now.
It is opening up in the beginning of June, so just around the corner here. We're really excited for that one because our escape rooms, we like to keep the puzzles to the theme of the room. So in the cabin room, you're going to find a lot of stuff that's hunting, fishing related to help you out there. With the Doctor Room, all the puzzles are going to be doctor-related themes. So my background allows me to kind of create some specific type of puzzles that you will not see in other escape rooms. Well, at least I would hope not.
Right.
You may see some kind of thing that has the same kind of logarithm, but it's been modified to that type of theme, and it's just, I never would have thought of that kind of thing. It's really going to go, wow, different, unique puzzles, and a lot of people have said that.
Right.
And it's we're really excited about this Doctor Room.
That's very cool.
It's going to be more on the higher tech side compared to the cabin, which is a more basic, intermediate escape room, but with a little bit of wow factor. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. And then your third room,
the
Carnival, which we've all been waiting a very long time to come out. Tell us a little bit about that room.
So to go into not too much detail with the Carnival is by far going to be my favorite room of the 3.
Okay.
It is going to be the most whimsical and fun, and the way I created that room is because the rooms are going to be all themed to the room, the Carnival room is actually going to have carnival games you must actually play. So the puzzles will still work like normal find numbers, clues, those hidden put objects there kind of thing, but you're going to have to actually play the puzzles in order to solve them. So you got to face those favorite carnival games that people love to do.
Very
so
cool.
It's going to be very fun, and I'm going to put a lot of work into that one.
Perfect. And how many people are you thinking about?
That one's going to be the largest of the 3 rooms. So that one will probably be an 8 to 10. It's easily going to be able to do with 2 people if they ask for hints or they're just really great at escape rooms. But it's going to be the larger of the 3 rooms and allow more space for bigger parties.
Oh, perfect. Oh, good. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So because escape rooms are such a different kind of business, how do you guys advertise?
We let our Yelp kind of do our talking. We're not advertising with Yelp, but everybody keeps going, we read your Yelp reviews and they're awesome. So we decided to give you a chance. I'm like, well, thank you for giving us a chance.
Yeah,
so we really hope that you like it,
How do you value your success? How do you measure it?
We measure the success basically just by the customer's happiness. Were they satisfied with the room? Did they have a great time? So as long as they have a great time, my heart's happy.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
That's how I measure it. As long as they're happy, I know I've done my job. If they become sad, give me another chance with the next room.
Right, yeah.
Don't cut us
off
off
yet. Yeah. That's funny.
3 strikes.
Yeah,
There's
right?
3 rooms.
There's 3 of them. There you go.
Shots.
What would you like to see as the next generation of escape rooms? What would you like to see them have?
A lot of the rooms, they immerse you in the room itself. What if we created a room that actually immersed you as the character that influenced the room you're in?
That's a really good answer. Where do you guys see yourselves in the next couple of years?
We see definitely having the 3 rooms up and running,
and
possibly working on a second series of rooms, but maybe even branching out to another city or state and bringing maybe one of the rooms with them and maybe putting the newer rooms in that one and then seeing how they do somewhere else and then putting them in here as soon as usually rooms kind of start to slow down maybe or just trying to take it to the next level, maybe
Right.
continue a storyline or something down
Sure.
the road.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
That'd probably
Part
be the
2.
next step for us couple years down the road.
So, famous question, what happens if they don't get out?
Well, if you follow the storyline once you enter the cabin, let's just say that the owner of the cabin may keep track of who doesn't get out of his room.
Right.
He may be watching.
Right. Kyle, thank you so much for being on the show. We had an incredible time, and you're really, really funny, and I really enjoyed doing this interview. If people want to book a room at Containment, can you tell us, please, how to get a hold of you, how to book?
Yeah, so you just go to containmentescapegames.com. You can just easily book there, or you can call us at 909-762-0670 and just talk to us on the phone, and we can easily get you booked through the phone as well.
Thank you guys so much for joining us here on Find Your Escape. We will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Hey guys! Oh, I forgot my line. Let's do this again because I was so excited and my brain doesn't work right now. So that's what happens. I'm not done yet. That's okay, that doesn't have to be, but I'm not done.
Loud noises!
Excel spreadsheet. We're making an Excel, and then the real little kids are like, I think it's a periodic table. I think, and it's always very funny to see that.